Hey guys, hey. Alright, a lot of folks have been asking me about my hair. This is the hair from NivranaNour. This is the hair that I had in my head in the video that I did with the Valentine's Day makeup look. Well, first of all, let me apologize to NivranaNour. I am so sorry. I know I'm behind on doing videos. I've had this hairstyle since February 1. I am just getting on camera, you guys, to talk about this hair. And what is today? Today is the 23rd. So I apologize for that. I've had this hair in, guys, since February 1st. So I have had hair in for 3 weeks. So I do have a little experience with the hair now, so I can come on camera and talk to you guys about it. So let me talk about what I got. What I got from the company, I got 4 bundles of hair and a closure. Yeah, I did. They sent me 2 bundles of 20 to 22 inches, 1 bundle of 18 to 20, and 1 bundle of 16, 18, and a 20-inch closure. Yes. So I'm going to show you guys clips, pictures of what I got from the company in this video. But let me tell you what I did. What I have installed, I have both 22 inches installed. I have the 18-20 installed, and I have part of the 16-18 installed, and I do have the closure. Now, you probably wonder how I got all the hair in my head. This is what I did. I took the bundles, I took all it, because none of the hair is cut except for the 16-18. Everything else is I just did the fold over method as far as the install. And I will also try to show some clips, or at least some pictures of the braid pattern that I have and how I did the wefts. What I did was I just took the bundle, I opened the bundle up all the way, and I opened it, you know, long length, and then I folded it together, and then I stitched the bundles together, just like you get, you know, how you have the wefts sewn together, and there's 2 wefts, and you can take the razor and split it and make, you know, double the tracks. I just sewed those together, and then from there I sewed them down onto my base and did the fold over method with that. So actually, for it to be like the bundles to be folded together and sewn down, it came out pretty good, because you guys know that my hair is, you know, is on the thin side. So for me to have to, you know, do that and double the wefts like that, I think it's still pretty darn flat. And I know I have it up, and y'all probably like, why does she have her hair up? I'm gonna take it down. It's just that I had this dress on. I thought it was cute, so, you know, I wanted to show my little embellishments on my dress. And the hair was, you know, in the way. But it ain't about the dress, it's about the hair. So anyway, let me get back to it. So I did that. I folded over I doubled the wefts. I did that with the 22s, and I did that with the 18-20, and with the 16-18 I cut those. So the closure that I received is 20 inches, a lace closure, 20 inches long, and the closure was lightly bleached, so that was a lifesaver. So I was glad to see that. So I did not bleach the knots on the closure at all. The only thing that I did was I added bands to it the same way I did in the video that I have for Candy Hair Company. Did that same method with the little bands and attached that, stretched it and attached that, you know, sewed that down to my braiding base. And I do have a stocking under the closure. Okay, so that is what I have in my head. Now let me give y'all some history on what I did. I have colored this hair twice. I have bleached this hair. Well, you see there's highlights in the hair. I'm going to take it down so y'all can really get a good look. But let me just give y'all the background what I did. And I did not do all this on camera, but I do have pictures of how blonde it was. I bleached the closure. I wanted it. Alright. I don't know how many of y'all got affected by Miss Beyonce in the Super Bowl. Yeah. She was swinging her hair so hard that she swung a trance on me, and I wanted my hair blonde like hers. I wanted blonde hair like Beyonce after watching her at the halftime show at the Super Bowl. So I got this bright idea. Oh, I'm gonna go and just, you know, I'm gonna highlight my hair like Beyonce. I want that look. I'm just gonna add some little highlights here and there. I ain't gonna do too much. Well, the first time I didn't do enough. And I was like, this is not light enough. So I went back the second time and put a little more bleaching powder and 40 volume developer this time. First time I used 30 cream developer. The second time I decided, oh, that's not blonde enough. I want to go blonder. So I put bleaching powder with 40 volume developer, and honey, it was blonde. And I was like, oh shit, I think I would have looked too blonde. So I wore that for probably, I don't know, maybe about 4 days. Trying to see if it would grow on me, and it didn't grow on me. It was just, I just couldn't, it was pretty, but I just didn't like it on me. So I ended up going to my old faithful black, and I said, well, maybe if I break down some of this blonde, I'll like it. What I ended up doing was, I ended up putting black down at the bottom and a little bit of black at the top, and I didn't leave the black on very long. And just, it toned it down some because I didn't want to take the color out. So it toned it down some, and I like the results. So I colored the hair 3 times. So yeah, I was doing a little. I was doing too much. But this is what I came up with. And as I stated, I've had this hair in since February 1. And when I talked to the owner of the company, she told me ahead of time. She said that she had changed wefters and she had experienced some shedding with this new wefter. So she kind of pre-warned me that it might be some shedding, and she said, you know, that she would send me some weft sealer if I needed it, but I didn't use any weft sealer. I just wanted to see what I would get. So it was shedding when I first got it, but I washed it. I think I've washed this hair now about 4 to 5 times since I had it in, and since I've washed it, every time I washed it, the shedding seemed to become less and less. So now the shedding isn't that bad, and I just wanted to let her know that the shedding has gotten better, as far as like less, the more that I washed it. So, you know, I don't know if she wants to report that back to her wefter or not, but I think she's going to go back to her original wefter because of the shedding that she was having with these wefts. But the hair is doing beautifully. I don't want to take the hair out. The hair is doing wonderfully. I get compliments on this hair all the time. And I really like it. The hair is soft. The hair flows and moves well. I didn't talk about what kind of hair it is. This is Georgian hair, which is in Russia. So to me, it's Russian hair. But she told me that it's Georgian hair. So, you know, to me, it behaves just like Russian hair. You know, it looks like Russian hair. It feels like Russian hair. It has been doing awesome. It's actually been holding a curl. What I was telling her, the owner, was when I first got the hair, it wasn't holding a curl very well. But it was really, I found out it was really me. It was what I was doing with the hair. Let me tell you what I did. I had experienced this before with other Russian hair that I had. I had straightened the hair. You know, I flat ironed the hair. And it was beautiful. It was so pretty and bouncy, and it just flowed so nicely and nice and long and straight, and it was beautiful. Then I said, okay, I want to curl it. So I curled it while it was, you know, bone, you know, I flat ironed it bone straight. And it would not curl for nothing. I was like, I mean, it would curl, but it wouldn't hold a curl. So I was like, Dad, what's going on with this hair? So I said, the hair is soft, so you can't use all that heat on it like that. So what I did was I washed the hair again and let it air dry. And after I let it air dry, I just curled it. I didn't like flat iron it, straighten it out. I just started curling. Been doing that ever since. I haven't had a problem. This has been, actually the curls that I have in now are curls that I did 2 days ago. And I did not use any flexi rods. I actually just put a bonnet on my head, went to bed, and I've still had these same curls for 2 days. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my bun down so y'all can see this hair, because I'm just talking about this hair and y'all probably want to see it. And I got it pinned up, and I'm going to take the pins out and I'll come back on camera and show y'all. Oh Lord, I got to take my hair down. I'll be back. Okay, I'm taking my pins out. This is what it looks like. Alright, and this is my closure. And the closure, let me talk about the closure. The closure is a 4x5 or 4x4. It's a wider closure. I think it's a 4x4. So my closure is from, where is it? Here. Ooh, another pen. Let's see. Where is this dot? Okay. My closure is from here to here. All that is closure. And like I said, the closure is, the length of the hair on the closure is 20 inches. And I did color the closure. I did not bleach my knots. Like I said, the closure came lightly bleached. But I did color the hair. And the hair came, the hair was already beautiful, first of all. It was this bundle here, the 18, this is the natural color. I did not color this color. Oh, that's a pen. This is the natural color of this bundle. Isn't that pretty? It was already that color. Now this one is close to this color now, but it was a lighter brown. It was probably close to like a, between a, like a number 3, if there's a such thing as a number 3. It was closer to like a number 3 in color. And I colored the bottom dark. I colored the bottom black with the black hair dye, and I put some black up and through here to break up that blonde that I had, and I also put some here to tone it down. But yeah, the closure, like I said guys, the closure is a 4x4, and it came lightly bleached, so I didn't have to do much to it. I didn't really do much prepping to this closure other than adding bands, little small bands on the side, which I stretched down and sewed that to my braid and added a piece of stocking. And that's it. I haven't done any eyeshadow. I haven't done any of that kind of stuff to this closure. Now, let me talk about how the hair has been performing. The hair's been doing great. Like I said, these are curls that I've had for the last few days. I have not curled my hair again since I washed it and curled it. It holds a curl really well for it to be, well, she probably gonna get mad at me, Russian hair. Because that's what it behaves like to me. But it's holding a curl very, very, very well for it to be, you know, Russian hair, because I've had Russian hair before. Well, the Slightly Coarse does really well, and this is Slightly Coarse, so maybe that's why it's holding the curl so well. Now, let's talk about the length. Like I said, I got 2 bundles of 2022. Those bundles were the first, one of the bundles measured 23, which is the one at the very bottom. The other one measured 21 and a half, I mean not 21 and a half, 22 and a half. The other 20 to 22. Now the 18 to 20 measured 21 and a half inches. The 16 to 18 measured 17 inches. I wrote everything down. And my 20-inch closure measured 20 inches. So there you go. The length of the hair is awesome. She gives you, well, in these bundles, I got my length with these bundles. Now, what she did tell me was that right now she has a, I think it's 15% off. I think it's 15% off. Go check out her site, because she's running a sale right now, and it's awesome prices for this gray hair. So you guys might want to go check that out, and I'll make sure I put information in the description box about the website and all that good stuff. But let me just give y'all a little quick background on me and this company. I know y'all probably like, I ain't never heard of no NivranaNour. I mean, what's, you know, where this company come from? Well, guys, I have actually been testing the hair for this company since last year. You guys have seen hair from this company. You have seen me wearing hair from this company throughout the year. I've worn, they have raw curly Russian hair, and they also have the Georgian hair. You guys have seen me wear that hair, and you've asked me about that hair, and all I said was it's Russian hair. That's all I said. I didn't tell you what company, I didn't tell you anything like that. And the reason why, let me just tell you the reason why. The reason why was because I was testing the hair for the company, and they asked that I test it off camera because it wasn't up for sale yet. It was just going through the testing stages. So she wanted to make sure that she had a good product before she actually put it out public. So she tested this hair with me and a few other folks since like all of last year. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some pictures of me wearing that hair, and I'm going to tell you some of the videos that I've had that hair in. Now, quite a few people have asked me about I think it was my birthday haul video. I think it was my birthday haul video. Or Budget Diva haul, I think it was. Maybe it was the Budget Divas haul. And I had the center part and this beautiful hair. This beautiful flowing hair that was like blonde at the bottom. And it was like, I wouldn't say ombre, it was like a reverse ombre, because it was blonde at the bottom, then it got darker. Then I had a little bit of blonde streaks in the front. That is the Georgian hair from this company. And I'm going to tell you something, that hair last year, that hair quickly became one of my favorites. I'm talking about every chance I get, I was wearing that hair. I don't wear that hair so much off camera and on camera. That's the hair that I had in my head with when I did the 2 braids and a bun, and I did the neutral makeup look. If I can remember all the videos, I'll try to link them to this video. And actually the curly hair, I've had that. A lot of people have been asking me about that curly hair when I worn it too on camera. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures of the hair that I've been wearing for the last, off and on for the last year for this company that did awesome. So her testing is over. She knows she has a good product. So it's actually, out to the public now. And I'm so glad. This company actually sponsored my giveaway that I had during Christmas. So she was the company that also gave that raw Russian slightly coarse hair. Was it slightly coarse or coarse hair that I gave away in my giveaway. So guys, I wanted to come on camera. I know I look crazy now. I don't pull all these pins out. But I wanted to come on camera and just tell y'all about this hair. And I apologize once again to the company for coming on so late to talk about the hair. But I really had a lot going on. I had a lot going on in my real life. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful February. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. Okay, hopefully this camera's recording. I'm having some camera difficulties, which is normal. But anyway, I don't even know where it cut off at, guys. But as I was saying, I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. And I hope y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all got a little time with y'all significant other. Yeah, I hope all that. I hope all of that. I had a nice Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. But anyway, guys, this is the hair. This is the hair from NivranaNour. This is her Georgian hair, which is in Russia. Sound like Russian to me, but I'm not gonna label her stuff. All right. She said it's Georgian hair. It's Georgian hair. Now, like I said, this hair has become one of my favorites in my arsenal. Yes, it has. It's become one of my favorites. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys the videos. I'm gonna try to link the videos if I can figure it out. I'm gonna try to link the videos to this video down in the description box of me wearing the Georgian hair that I had tested out for her last year. I'm gonna try to link those videos to this one so you can see it, and I'll also try to install some pictures of me wearing her hair. Not exactly this hair, but the same texture of hair of hers from last year during the whole testing phase. But yeah, guys, this is a hair. Check out her site because her prices right now are the business. So you might want to go check that out. And I know that she has a sale going on too. So check that out. And like I said, oh, she also mentioned to me that because she's in the process of changing wefters again from the information that she got back from me, and She had already told me that she had experienced some shedding from the new wefter, that she was gonna go back to another wefter. But for anyone who happens to order hair from her, she's gonna also include some weft sealer for free, just as a precaution, because I told her that it was, you know, it was shedding. Initially it was shedding, and she knew that, you know, she also told me she had saw some shedding too, so she's just trying to make sure that, you know, you guys at least get some weft sealer to go along with the hair when you get it. So I thought that was really nice. But anyway, guys, this is it. I'm rambling on. I'm half-ass dead because I don't feel good. No, let me stop. But yeah, I'm not feeling good. Everybody in my house has been sick. That's why it's been taking so long for me to get on camera. It just, you know, everybody in the house been sick. Now you know, I've been feeling sick off and on, but you know, I gotta hang tough because I gotta take care of everybody. You know how it is, ladies. We can't get sick. You know, even if we are sick, they still expect us to, you know, do every goddamn thing. You know, boys and men, when they get sick, they break down, they little babies, but we still produce and get shit done, right? Yeah, we do. So alright, guys, I hope everybody's doing good, and I will talk to you on the next video, and hopefully I won't be so congested and I can breathe. But anyway, guys, this is it. This is the hair. Like I said, here's the closure. And like I said, I did not, see, look, I did not, I gotta fix that. I did not bleach the knots. I didn't do much anything with this closure, thank God, because I don't like doing all that. But I do like to use closures because I think they're awesome. But I just don't like to, all the prep work, I'm not a big fan of. But anyway, I didn't have to do much with this one other than put the bands on it, put a stocking cap underneath, and sew her down. That's it. So I was happy about that. But anyway, guys, y'all take care. I'm rambling. I don't feel good. I might fall out after this camera go off. Goodbye.